Scene. All right, what's up, y'all? Stephanie Stallworth, ATL Travel League. I'm setting the scene here for the flow. Happy Friday. We're at the weekend, and yeah, there's a lot going on in the flow. I really just wanted to thank you for watching, number one. And number two, I want to thank all of the great, amazing, awesome content creators that have joined the Flow family so far. Got a whole list of them right here, by golly. Let's see, I'm gonna name them off the list. I'm gonna start with Steve and Judith Kendall, Not Seen Productions. Thank you guys for joining me in the flow. You all are great content creators. Not Seen Productions does so many things, including Jamming with Judith, including Walkabout with Judith, including Black Church Stories and The Call. That's the show about pastors and when they receive their calls. It's an interview show with Steve Kendall. Also, we have the 50 Secret. He also has the Colored Hospital soap opera, and he has the Colored Persons Network. So a bunch of documentaries on his end, plus the fitness stuff with Judith. Plus they have Sunday School is Cool, so a great show for Sunday School for the young folks out there too. So a lot going on. They were one of our first adopters out there, Steve Kendall, Judith Kendall. Thank you guys so much. Things Not Seen Productions. Woo woo. Welcome to the flow. Thanks for hanging out with us. Lamont Farrell, how about you? Woo woo. Happy joining the flow time, Lamont. We are looking at you and your You're Joking Right show out there on the Flow Funny channel. He's of Just Jokes Entertainment. You can check him out. Just Jokes Entertainment. He also has a sitcom writing class. He also teaches all of that in LA, and he's got a lot going on. He's a very seasoned sitcom writer on shows such as The Office. He's even been on The Office and written for The Office, Tyler Perry shows, and a bunch of other shows too. So Lamont Farrell, thanks for joining us in the flow. Next, I want to say, let's see who else is on my list. Comedian Derek Adger of Derek Adger Comedy. Funny guy out of Philly. Derek Adger. Dericabger. Check him out. Derek Adger Comedy. Welcome to the flow. He's on the Flow Funny channel. Let's see who else on my list. Rashawn and Christy Love of Rich and Faith TV. Rich and Faith TV, he has a whole bunch of content. He does interviews, he does all kinds of things, and he even has In the Kitchen with Rich or Rich in the Kitchen. So where he has chefs that come on and they talk to him about what they're doing. And then he even has Christy Love under the Rich and Faith TV umbrella. Christy Love has a cooking segment that she does where she's teaching us about how to make some New Orleans style cuisine and some other things. Plus Christy Love, got to watch for her, the Flow Faith channel. She got a great faith-based talking point time for you out there as well, just talking about the word of God. So thank you, Christy Love. Thank you, Rashawn, Rich and Faith TV. Woo, woo. Check them out. I think Rich and Faith TV has some new t-shirts out there. So follow them at Rich and Faith TV on IG. Check out how to get those shirts. I think the link is in the bio. You know how they go on that. Also, Tang Gang Baby, What's Real podcast. What's Real? It's your girl Tang Gang Baby. You know what I'm talking about. She's a celebrity interviewer. She's a celebrity host. She interviews all of the newsmakers, right? She interviewed Ray J just before his illness. And she interviewed Anthony Hamilton here recently, Young Dro. She's just interviewed a bunch of people. She's got a lot of great stuff going on her What's Real podcast. I want to welcome her to the flow with that energy all day, right? So check out Tang Gang Baby. Thank you for joining me in the flow, sis. Appreciate you. Freddie Rio, meet me in the city. He's a celebrity photog, celebrity filmmaker, celebrity anything you want. He's out there on the scene. He and Tang Gang team up sometimes and do some really great content out there. Plus, he's great in his own right in terms of filmmaking, and he shoots music videos. You want to hit him up, Meet Me in the City on the IG. And he's also Freddie Rio. You can find him as Freddie Rio. So Meet Me in the City, Freddie Rio. Welcome to the flow. I want to thank you guys for coming too. So woo woo. Got the young flow going in there with these folks. We're looking also at, Sunday, Mother Earth Jones. So she's got some really great content she's promoting. Got to check her out and see what she's talking about. Sunday, Mother Earth Jones. Follow her out on all social media. Also, Alicia Cinnamon Johnson's got a whole new show coming up around astrology. So she's promoting that, and she'll be showing that out here on the flow. Welcome to you, ladies both. Thank you for joining me in the flow. All right, let's go back to one of my originals, Chef Troy B. What's up, Chef Troy B? At Chef_Troy B. He has I got the dishes.biz, and he says his reward is an empty plate, right? So he can come cook for you at your home. If you want him to do some catering or something, you can do that. So he could do it all, but he's got segments upon segments of cooking stuff out here on The Flow and on my other show, The Flow, that's on Preach the Word Worldwide Network. So thank you, Chef Troy B. You've been in there from day one. You've been in there from day zero, really before The Flow even existed as what it is today. So thank you as well. All right, who else is on my list? Oh, one of our newest folks coming on board, one of our newest content creators on board, not new at content creation, just new in the flow, is Sean Garvey. What's up, Sean Garvey? He is Reach One Communications. He's also got Podcast One and the Beat Break Morning Show and his crew there. They are also sharing their content here in the flow. So yay, Sean Garvey, one of our newest folks here in the flow. So, you could be in the flow too. All these content creators, they're in it. I want to see you on board. This is a platform just for content creators. So you may be doing all right on IG, you may be doing all right on the Facebook, but are you on the Roku? Are you on the Fire TV? Are you on the Apple TV? Are you on this iOS app Flow and the Android Flow app? No. So come on board. Got something here just for you. Thank you, Sean Garvey. Next, I got a couple of musical artists. El Capone, aka It's Pony Baby. What's up to her? And also to Sharice Jones, another independent artist. She's out there doing big things in LA. And looking at El Capone doing big things. She's been in Atlanta. She's been in a lot of places. I think she's now in Louisiana doing it. So, we got some people who are from all over. You don't have to be here in Atlanta to join the flow. So I want you to join the flow from wherever you are and be seen around the world on our streaming platform and our app. Deshaun Daly, he gave us some great motivation. Deshaun Daly, thank you for joining me in the flow. Excellent, Sean. Thank you so much, Deshaun Daly. Herman Lloyd, after my own heart, my own daddy out there doing some things in the flow. Hey, welcome to you. Pastor Tony Knight, welcome to you of Christ Community Church, Vineland, New Jersey, giving us just that straight word, just nice talking word. He'll talk to you, he'll give you some word, and he'll talk some more to you, just like a really great down home type word. So thank you. We're just kind of straight at you there. So thank you there, Pastor Tony Knight, Christ Community Church, Vineland, New Jersey. Whoop, whoop, what's up? Also, Mark Mancini of Mancini Sports, of Mancini Media. He has a whole cadre of sports podcasts and podcasters that work with him. So he brought that whole kit and caboodle of shows to the flow. So we have some of the best sports podcasters out there in the flow. So check us out on the Flow Fans channel on the audio side. We got a lot of audio on demand for those audio podcasts, some video podcasts on the Flow Fans for the sports. So thinking about Mancini Sports, Mancini Media, and all of his shows. Let's see, one of his shows is, what is Brock Bucks in the Berg out of Pittsburgh. So Jarek Brock. So we're looking at that. So that is good, Mark Mancini. Thank you. Also in the sports realm, Deshaun Tate. Deshaun Tate of Tate's Take Sports. Welcome to the flow. He's got a great podcast. That's a video podcast. He also gives us an audio version for the audio side. So you can watch him, you can listen to him, all here in the flow. Deshaun Tate, Tate's Take Sports. What's good? Now, my sports podcast, I was on it originally. I'm here doing the flow right now, so I'm on hiatus. Maybe they'll have me back. We'll see. Is along with Todd TC Corner, JJ, Wayne from Memphis, Dave Cohen in there on the sports podcast originally called the Prime Time in the ATL. Now it's called ATL Prime Sports. They have video podcast and an audio version, and they have a lot of great guests on. I mean, they have a lot of great sports content out there as well. doing a lot of great things. Again, our sports thing is whoop through the roof. So if you're a sports person or you have some sports or anything, I mean, even if you're a fitness trainer or you're personal trainer, fitness instructor, anything for sport, any sport, doesn't have to be our major league sports or just for college sports, high school sports are in, just sports that people play for recreation. How about the kickball league? Let's come talk about that. You know what I mean? So we have space for you here in the flow. What's up to my friends again at ATL Prime Sports? Who else is on my list? Oh, we're getting some new people coming on board soon. I'll announce them very, very soon. So it's going to be big. So excited about that. So I'll let you know that hopefully in the next segment here with you guys in the flow. So yeah, thank you to all of our content creators that have partnered up here with the flow. Also, thanks to our sponsors, Isagenix, Stephanie Stallworth at isagenix.com. That's my website. Also, whocanworkfromhome.me is another sponsor for us here. And whocanworkfromhome.me is for people who want to work from home as a virtual call center. You have your own virtual call center at home. So you'll work as an independent contractor. You'll have the dial pad, the headset, the computer, the 2 monitors. You'll train with some major corporations that use their customer service people as remote folks. So your cable companies, your home improvement stores, your cruise lines, people like that, right? Those kind of companies are who you'd be working with here if you're on whocanworkfromhome.me. You'll have a virtual call center. You do the training with those companies on how to work their systems and all of that. So you can do all of that, work from home, make money from your home on your schedule, and do what you need to do. Whocanworkfromhome.me. Also, all the wonderful health and wellness products, the art of well-being is Isagenix. So Isagenix, the art of well-being. Come to my site, stephaniestallworth.isagenix.com. Check that out. Got all kinds of stuff out there for you as well. I'll show you those maybe next time, some of the products that are coming through. But yes, thank you. I'm going to end this. I always say I'm going to end it. I'm going to end this because it's Friday evening and hey, let's start the weekend. Why don't we? But I just want to say thanks. This has been, we've launched, ramped up over the summer and really did a sort of a hard launch in mid-September, October. And we're still in October and we have all these content creators on board. I'm looking for my churches on the Flow Faith. I'm looking for all of you guys in here, pastors, evangelists, anyone who's a gospel musician, you got music, anything original content, or your church services, your Bible studies, all of that. You guys are welcome here in the Flow. We have Flow Faith channel. So that's available. Also the Flow Fans channel for sports, Flow Free channel for independent music artists. We have the Flow Films channel for all our filmmakers, production companies. Lots of people are making content that may not be where you want it to be yet. So put it here on the Flow streaming platform. So you can say, yeah, we're on Roku, we're on Fire TV, we're on Apple TV, we're on iOS, Android. We're a streaming platform, just like Hulu and the rest of them, right? So get it on here first. And then you'll have something to say, we're already out here on the streaming platform. Pick us up, Netflix. Pick us up, Hulu, right? Pick us up, Amazon Prime TV. So those are the kind of things you can do as a platform from here to where you're really trying to be, right? So we're trying to get you guys launched and get you moving and get you up and going on some other platforms besides IG, besides YouTube, besides Facebook, besides Twitter and Snappy Chat, and who else is there? TikTok and Twitch and God knows what else. So there's so many other places out there to be. So I'm thankful that the people who are here, and I'm welcoming you. Looking forward to seeing you soon in the Flow. It's Stephanie Stallworth, ATL Traffic Lead. I'm founder and CEO of the Flow streaming platform, the Flow streaming app. So again, it is just like any other streaming platform you have at home. We all have the smart TVs or, the devices. So if you have Roku, you can download the Flow app. If you have a Fire Stick or a Fire TV, you can download the Flow app. Apple TV, you can download the Flow app. iOS, you can download the Flow app. And Android, you can download the Flow app on any phones or your devices and kind of just watch it anytime you want, just wherever you are. You're kind of waiting in line somewhere. Watch the Flow. Watch your stuff on the Flow, right? So how do you get started? It's been scrolling on the bottom of the screen. Content creators, grow your audience, be seen on Roku, Fire TV, Apple TV, iOS app, Android app. Get details at theflowtelevision.com. That's our website, theflowtelevision.com, or email me at info@theflowtelevision.com. Info@theflowtelevision.com. All right. I'm ready to get something to drink. It's been a long day. I don't have the program here. I had a really great day today. You know why? Because I went to the Georgia Broadcasters Hall of Fame induction ceremony, and inducted today was none other than not me, but my dear colleague and friend and supervisor too, Maria Boynton. Dr. Maria Boynton is now in the Georgia Association of Broadcasters Hall of Fame. She was inducted today with 4 other wonderful folks out there, broadcasters here in Georgia. So very excited for that. It's been a long, wonderful day. Sat in traffic on the way home too. We don't do that. Traffic reporters don't sit in traffic, but I did today. I did it for Maria. I didn't mind doing it for her. But other than that, y'all got that on traffic. I try to help you as best I can to get through some of those delays, but that is not for the faint of heart. I've been working from home for, since the pandemic started, so I haven't really had to do that driving on the highway as much. So it is, it's a whole pain. So I'm there for you guys Monday through Friday mornings on the People Station B103. The ATL's #1 for hip hop and R&B, Sports Radio 92.9 The Game is on my second station. Also, News and Talk 1380 WAOK, my third station. Fourth on the Odyssey app. Download the Odyssey app, and you can hear any of our stations and stations around the country. So if you need to get some traffic updates, you can get them from me on any of those stations, Monday through Friday mornings. Anyway, that means I'm so tired because it's Friday evening. I don't even know what time it is. I'm ready for a rest. I've been going all day, all week. So we're going to end scene here, boop, and get done. I need to get your name on here for next in the flow. Who's up next in the flow? Hit me up at info@theflowtelevision.com, info@theflowtelevision.com. Go to the flowtelevision.com website, and you can click the box to get yourself some information. Just put your email in there, and I'll send you some info about how to get your content streaming here in the flow. All right, it's Stephanie Stallworth, ATL Traffic Lady. I love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us here in the flow. This is just going to be so big. But one more thing. I feel like Columbo. One more thing. Unfortunately, I watch Columbo every day. Peter Falk, I watch Columbo every single day. I don't know why I just stream that. There's something about it that I just like. So Peter Falk and I, we're fast friends on the streaming platform. But anyway, he always says one more thing. So one more thing, I mentioned it in our last video. We are going to be launching the Flow Platinum Plan. That's a platinum plan. That's a platinum membership with the Flow. You, whoever you are, can have your own branded channel on the Flow streaming platform. Your own 24-hour live channel, 7 days a week on the Flow platform. So it can be the so-and-so channel on the Flow. Just like if you watch Hulu and I watch the local station, or if I watch Hulu and I watch A&E or somebody on there, that's their channel with their programs. This would be your channel on the streaming platform with your programs. So that is going to be launching as we head toward the brand new year, the Platinum Plan. You have your own branded 24-hour channel just for your content. Make the investment on something that's going to be really great for you and your brand as we head into the new year, into the new 222 right here in the flow. All right, that's it. That was my one more thing. I love you guys. And one more thing. I love y'all. And one more thing, God loves you more. Y'all take care. Be blessed. Have a great weekend. Thanks for joining me